Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly forecast. I know I've been away. I haven't been posting. I'm so sorry. I know this video is kind of a late post for a weekly forecast, but I did not want to leave you yet another week without a forecast. Therefore, here we are, better late than never. We're going to see what's coming up here for the Aries collective, Aries sun, Aries moon, and Aries rising. Let's get right on into it, my darlings. And see what messages are coming up here for the Aries collective. Move you all just a little bit closer. The first card we have coming up here is the Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you have air sign placements, you might be focusing on those houses or on those areas of your life. The characteristics or the energy of the Queen of Swords can very much be about boundaries, like not putting up with nonsense or not putting up with people who are trying to change your course or change your plans. They might be coming in saying, oh, you should do this or you should do that. Queen of Swords doesn't have any patience for that at all. Either you're going to get on board and help her do what she's trying to do, or you're going to get out of the way. But she's not going to change course. I do feel here also, though, Aries, there's a sense with the Queen of Swords that sometimes she's seen or she's characterized as someone who has had a lot of sorrow in her life. Like some tarot teachers or some people that explain the tarot would describe the Queen of Swords as like someone who's just had hardship after hardship in her life, and she may be seen as an orphan, a widow, a divorcee, like just all of the above. Like she's just never really had anybody that she can lean on or depend on. She's had to do everything alone in her life. And so, Aries, maybe that's the way things have been for you. Maybe you've had a hard life. Maybe you've experienced a lot of losses. Maybe there are people that you're still grieving who have crossed over, who've passed away. But I feel here with this Queen of Swords, there's a sense of like I'm not gonna say getting over the sorrow or getting over the sadness, because certain things will always, hold a space in our heart. So it's not like you're just forgetting about it. Like, oh, whatever, I'm over it. It's cool. But like a sense of like it's not running your life anymore. And it's not keeping you from opening up to receive happy times. It's not keeping you up from opening up to receive connection and emotional intimacy and opportunities. So, in other words, I feel some of you, maybe because of hardships or sorrows, have developed like this fear of loss. And so the fear of loss was keeping you from receiving. I'm feeling a sense or a feeling of getting over the fear of loss. That's not to say that we're not going to be sad still about losing certain people or about, certain sorrows that we've experienced, but it's not blocking you in your life anymore from the new things to come or from receiving new experiences. The next card coming up here for the Aries collective is the Two of Cups. And here we are. Relationships, soulmates, harmonious connections. The thing that's so great about the Two of Cups, it's like it's with giver meets giver. And when we're the kind of person who gives, unfortunately, we attract takers. And sometimes takers are going to take till there's nothing left to get, and then they bounce. They're done. They're done with us. We have no use for them. Also, if you're a very strong person, what happens? A lot of times, very strong people attract very weak people. They see us as strong, they see us as heroes, they feel weak, they feel helpless, and so they just want us to rescue them and take care of them. And this can be very frustrating and even insulting for someone that has had that Queen of Swords experience in their life, right? It's like nobody took care of me, nobody rescued me, nobody helped me. And it doesn't mean that you're a callous person. It's just kind of like, hey, what if I want to be rescued? What if I want somebody to come in and like be my hero? I don't want to be the hero all the time. And so with this Two of Cups energy, you're calling into your life those who are givers and those who are doers, those who are strong, those who can be a rock. No longer this one-sided nonsense, right? You're getting back what you've been giving. You're getting back what you deserve. You're getting back what you're meant to have. And so here with this Two of Cups energy, there's this harmonious connection, harmonious relationship. Two of Cups also came up for Gemini, and I want to say Libra. I'm not sure about Libra, but I know it came up for Gemini. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. In fact, there's the Queen of Swords card here. If you have a Gemini placement, you might want to check out that video because we do have the element of air and we do have the Two of Cups, which came up for them as well. But this harmonious connection and support. I feel, Aries, you're calling in support. Someone who can do for you. The next card that's coming up here is the Emperor. And this is both Aries and Scorpio energies. If you have Scorpio placements, there could be big changes and big shifts happening for you in those houses or in those areas of your life. There is the aspect of Aries. So in general, when the major arcana cards come up, the major arcana cards come up when we're at a significant defining chapter in our life. The things we're dealing with, the things we're going through are directly connected with what we came here to experience, what we came here to master. So when I have a major arcana card come up that's associated with your zodiac sign, and in this case, there's the Aries aspect of the Emperor, it's telling me that everything about the current situation is directly connected to you taking back your power, being in your authenticity, living your best life unapologetically without the worries or the concerns or the fears of what anybody else thinks. Like just living your best life and being happy. Taking back your power. Emperor is definitely divine masculine energy as well. Some of you may be stepping into divine masculine energy, or you may be calling in a divine masculine energy into your life. Emperor is a very stable energy, very in control, very in charge energy. Emperor answers to nobody. There is nobody on this earth that is above the Emperor. Emperor answers to God in heaven, and that's it, right? And so some of you are coming into this energy. Some of you are coming into this energy of not having anybody above you. Maybe this could be in a work situation or career situation. Maybe you're getting to a level in your work where you don't have to answer to anybody, or establishing a business where you don't have to answer to anybody. But there could be a sense here of like feeling empowered in that way. I make the decisions. I decide. I don't have to run it by anyone. So there could be taking ownership over work or ownership over a business, having that aspect sometimes here with the Emperor card. Your next card here is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is like we might not be satisfied or we might not like what we're being offered. Okay? We may be holding out for more. I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. I don't feel like this is a sense of you're not being offered a good thing. I feel you're being offered a very good thing, especially here with this Two of Cups and this Emperor card. I feel you're being offered something very good, very solid, very real. But because of this Queen of Swords at the foundation, a lot of you are tempted to turn it away. It's like you're skeptical of it. You don't believe it. You're like, whatever, I've heard that before. Or, oh, it's just going to end in sadness. I'm just going to lose it anyway. It's like, remember how I said a lot of you are getting over the fear of loss? For a lot of you, getting over that fear of loss, this is the situation where you're going to have to push yourself to trust, to receive. Something is coming in and you're wanting to push it away because you have this fear of loss. Four of Cups, I feel like, is you turning away a good thing because of the fear of it might not be permanent, or something really sad is going to happen, or there's going to be a tragedy. And just because there have been tragedies in your life, it doesn't mean that all your life is meant to be tragedy. It doesn't mean that all your life is meant to experience only loss. I feel this is a turning point. This is a turning point, a shift where you can learn to receive, learn that it's safe to receive. But you have to give yourself permission to receive it. I feel like a lot of you are turning something away because of a fear of loss, and you're being encouraged to not do that, to let yourself receive what's coming in here. And to me, it's feeling like a relationship or a friendship. It could be some other opportunity, but I feel it's more a connection here, like something that involves emotional intimacy. That can be both romantic and non-romantic. But I feel like you're being encouraged to have faith, to trust, that you do deserve to have people in your life. You do deserve to have support in your life. You're not meant to wander the earth alone. You might want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign. Some weeks your moon sign or rising sign might resonate more than your sun sign. There's a link in the description that will take you to the playlist. If you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there's a link in the description that will take you to my scheduling page, calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous week ahead. Take care and be well, my darlings.